Okay guys, this is my last and final video, and this video is entitled Nursing versus Home. And you're going to see me look the opposite way because I did make notes, and I made this video like maybe 3 times already, and I hope this is the last time I have to shoot it. Anywho, for all of the parents, caretakers out there, single parents that have children and have a family and would like to balance out school and home, I hope that this video will help you and bless you in a way that will relieve stress, will relieve worry, and also make you think outside of the box if you have not, or also kind of like transition your home into a less stressful place. Okay guys, now what do I mean by nursing versus home? You have to excuse me, I'm so sorry, my nose has been itching me all morning. My household consists of a family of 6, myself included. I have a husband and 4 children, and I have two teenagers. I have one preteen, and I have a toddler. And that's a lot of people to take care of beside myself, and also climb the ladder of my nursing journey. And sometimes it does become tedious because I am worrying about 4 children who go to 4 different schools, and my husband, and making sure they eat, and making sure my house is clean, and making sure they make it to the places they need to go, and worry about my schooling and what I need to do in my homework and my study time and my me time and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure you guys know already. So, I do plan on, and I'm not gonna lie to you because I haven't made it this far yet, but I have been studying a lot, and I've been having a lot of tests. I'm not in the nursing program yet. I have 3 classes right now. Well, actually, I actually dropped one. It was computers, but it wasn't required for nursing. So right now I have 2 classes. I have micro lab and I have micro lecture. And that subject can be difficult at times. And I find myself, doing my best to study and also balancing out my home life. So with that being said, what do I do to make sure that both are balanced out? Well, number one, when it comes to my home, the way I balance it out is I plan and I organize, and I do have lists. And one of my lists is a chore list. I've always had a chore list in my home since I can remember. As far as my children go, I always made it age appropriate for them so that they can learn, so that they can learn, stop booby, stop, so they can learn a skill and can implement it and know how to do it as they continue to do it as they go on and get better at it. And also when they go on to go off to college, they'll know how to take care of themselves. And one of the chores that's used, for example, is the dishes. I have 3 children that are old enough to do dishes and are capable of doing dishes. And for all the parents out there with teenagers or preteens, your children can do dishes and they are capable of doing dishes. I know some of us, because I was one of the parents that wanted to do everything because they're not going to do it the way I want to do it. But in order for them to learn, they have to do it. So what I did was I made a chore list, and I have my children doing dishes every night. They rotate the dishes every day, every night, weekly. And this has not stopped. This has gone on for maybe about, I want to say, 4 years now. My oldest is 17, so she's been doing dishes, I don't know, maybe even longer than that. But in order for them to learn how to do these things, we have to show them, and sometimes we have to show them continuously at times because they forget. But doing the dishes is one of the things the main things that has to be done nightly in order for them to eat and go to bed. And I said that in order for them to eat and go to bed. Because I'm not going to sit here and come home and rush and cook dinner and do all this stuff, and then they want to leave me with the chores to do. No. And also, if you're in nursing school, you need help. So I'm glad I've trained them in that. So, and like I said, they rotate nightly on who does the dishes. There's no question about it. There's a chore list on the refrigerator with everybody's name and what they're supposed to be doing for each day, as well as as well as mopping and sweeping the floor and cleaning off the counters and putting the food up. They know exactly what to do. There's no question about it. If they don't do it, if they forget, which they don't anymore, I will deduct $1 from their allowance. Or when they ask me for something, I won't give it to them because they did not follow through what they were supposed to do. I would suggest that if you have teenagers that you start, or kids that can do stuff for themselves and that are age appropriate, to start showing them, to kind of like alleviate some of the pressure off of you. My husband, I even gave my husband something to do. His name is not on the chore list, but my husband knows to do our laundry. My children already know how to do their laundry, and they wash their clothes every week. And I don't have to worry about that because if they want clean clothes, their clothes got to be clean. I don't have to worry about them bleaching it or messing up the colors because I have already taught them how to do that. And they have been doing their laundry for about, I would say, 4 or 5 years as well, because I've been teaching them this for a very long time. Sit down with your kids, show them whites are whites, darks are darks, whatever. If you get a new outfit and you know it's something that's very colorful, it may bleed, you take that and you wash that for yourself, for them, and explain to them why you might not want to wash certain things where like newer outfits with certain stuff because it may bleed. Simple things like that. They rotate the bathroom weekly. One person may clean the bathroom on the 1st and the 3rd of the month. The other one may do it the 2nd and the 4th of the month. However, that's just the way I do it, and they know what to do. They know that because we have a toddler in the house, when they're using the cleaning products, that he must be with an adult or he needs to be with another child. Usually on Saturday mornings I'm here because that's when they do it. So I already know they're going to do it, so I usually have him with me, and I keep him busy. So also, you have to, like I said, it has to be age appropriate, but however, you still have to be mindful because, like, if you have a little child like I do, who may want to, like, smell the chemical, who may want to taste it, you have to be very, very careful. So, please be mindful of that. Another thing that I have implemented, and this video is going by, time is going by fast, I need to hurry up, is the menu plan. I went on Microsoft Word. I printed out a calendar, and I wrote down meals for the week, and I will go grocery shopping according to that, so that I can have what I need, and also that I'll be happy with knowing that I know what I'm gonna cook, because lately I don't know what I'm gonna cook. I forget to take the food out or something of that sort. And when I go grocery store shopping and I bring the food home, if it's a certain meat or something that I can get pre-prepped, I will pre-prep it, put it in the freezer, and if my daughter comes home or my son comes home, who else, my husband comes home, they will take that food out, or I do it the night before. It will be defrosted. It will be already seasoned. The peppers, the onions, and all that stuff will be in there, and if they have to throw it in the oven, throw it in the crock pot, throw it in the pan, then so be it. But when I'm walking through that door, that food will be done, or if I have the time and I come home, it will get done, and I will cut time out of me preparing food, and I can use that towards something else. Very helpful. Me and my family, we love to eat out on Fridays, Friday nights, and what I've done is to kind of like save money. I made like Friday night something meals that they can cook on their own, and then if Saturday night comes and we don't know what we want to eat, we can have the option of doing takeout or making something on our own. So Friday meal can kind of like jump over to Saturday if we decide that Friday we want to go out to eat. So I've done that. Another thing is like I said, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but my husband, he has agreed to cook one out of the week for me, and also he does our laundry, which is great. It helps me out a lot. Now, for all the neat freaks out there like me, um, I had to I had to get over my kind of like OCD. It's been a long time now, but I had to get over that, and I had to get my cleaning in where I can fit it in. So what makes me feel better about coming into my home is making sure that my guest bathroom is clean, which my children takes care of that because that's their main bathroom, and also making sure my kitchen is clean, which I know is going to happen every day, and that my living room is clean. And as long as those three areas are clean, I'm not too worried. I can always light a candle to make my house smell good. My kids know to already clean up their rooms. The only room that should be out of order and in disarray is mine. If I don't have time to clean it up, normally I'm able to make up my bed, and that's pretty much it. Maybe I might find time in a week to kind of like straighten up my room because I have my desk in there, and that's pretty much it. So I really hope that me giving you this advice on how to plan and implement your home, balancing out your home versus nursing school, that is great. And I know I didn't really talk much about the nursing part, but basically making sure that the home is balanced out kind of like balances out the nursing, because you're able to study, you're able to concentrate on your studying. And if you choose to study at home, you don't have to look around and go, oh my gosh, my house is a mess. And sometimes being at home is not a great place to study because the phone constantly rings. If you still have a phone home, you think about things that you can do to your home or want to do, or see something that may stand out. Like my cabinet behind me, I might it needs to be dusted. So you should kind of like get out of the home and study if you can. But like I said, knowing that all of these things are being implemented takes the pressure off. And I think these are the main things, making sure that you have help with some of the stuff in the house, making sure you have food, and making sure the most important places are clean. And that's pretty much it. So guys, I hope that you really liked this video. I hope that it was a blessing to you. Please rate and subscribe to my video, and I will talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye.